Battle starts. Welcome guys, welcome to World Warship and to my channel. Today I'm taking this lovely Udaloy destroyer for a spin, and the reason why I'm taking this one, it's kind of I kind of feel sorry for all you Japanese destroyer captains, because Wargame decided to mess up with some destroyers, and I'm talking about the torpedo or reload armament. Instead of buff, they nerf. I'm talking about Shiratsuyu and so on. But in generally with this, I still not okay. For me, Zerra-chan, I'm not okay to not invisible fire, because in this position you only have one good destroyer line who don't give a damn about nerfing and nerfing and nerfing, and that it's the Russian. Now Udaloy does not has the best speed. Matter of fact, Kiev it's much faster destroyer than Udaloy, but Udaloy it's not good of anything but not bad of anything either. What I'm trying to say, it has a pretty decent torpedo rearm, pretty fast torpedoes, and the guns. The whole thing about guns and speed. You see, right now I'm 41. It was reaching 41. Now I have 39. But once again, she's not the fastest, but not the slowest either. I decide to this is Iceland, the Iceland domination mode. I decide to help this Fletcher, and now it's a kind of a scary situation, because it's Khabarovsk and Z-46, two of them, and this is aircraft carrier, our Lexington versus Shukaku, and two Montanas, and one Izumo and Frederick de Grosse. That's a lot. There's a lot of battleships, and we don't know what we are going to face here. This is pretty big map, and what I'm trying to say, guys, it's the map size you want in your Russian destroyer. What do you mean? You don't want a bunch of islands. You don't want a lot of sneaky send your torps get the heck. No. What do you want? A big ocean. Matter of fact, I do believe that this destroyer will shine in a ocean, like open ocean and big maps. And by the way, you're gonna see the speed. You're gonna see the benefits of you know, flanking around, going from A to B pretty fast. Even though Fletcher, don't get me wrong, Fletcher, it's one of the the best destroyer at tier 9. Unfortunately, she did only one big mistake, but we'll come to that later. Now the stealth of the Fletcher, it's amazing versus Udaloy, and firepower is nothing to be ashamed, and torpedo. So more or less Fletcher, she's a hybrid. She has the whole package. The only lack, which is kind of obvious, is that Fletcher, it's not that speedy. Even though the rudder shift and everything else, it's much better. I decide to, okay, crap. Oh man, I don't know why I didn't not pay attention. I have AP for crowd out loud. 250 damage. Yeah. This 1630, not bad, but it's still only one pen, and I do believe 4 over pen or something like that. I really feel sorry for my Fletcher, but he did send his torp, and Khabarovsk eats 1 or 2 torpedo, he got wrecked. Absolutely hilarious strong. I was so goddamn impressed of this Fletcher captain. Even though he received, come on, Khabarovsk versus Fletcher, it should be easy win for Khaba, but he hit 1 or 2 torps and he got wrecked. I do believe he must be very good hitting torps. I don't know, once again, so I was very shocked to see. Unfortunately, I did not help him enough. I don't know why he received such a big damage while he was in the smoke. I don't know, it was Baltimore or someone else. Very unfortunately. Now my main job is why I'm so chicken right here. I don't want to come too close. You see, the biggest downside with any Russian destroyer, beside the next patch Grozovoi, it's the concealment. You have bad concealment. Every other destroyer, because we don't know where the other Z46 are, and I kept alone. This is my main target: capping or winning the game. And these guys will definitely show this replay that capping is gonna to win. Now, this is Montana, tier 10. And oh, very good job. I don't know who's doing that, killing Z23. Our Z46 was the one who's killing the enemy, and I was selling away. Oh man, what the hell happened? Did he got radar? For me, it's a mystery how he got wrecked. Yeah, he was radar. God damn it, he was the radar. He was staying still, and me, I'm not staying still. Okay, 8.2 Baltimore. I'm gonna beach myself, but because of the smoke and the radar, it's out. I have this actually smoke saved my ass. This Baltimore, he was brave to come because his radar, he's not a long range, short range, but he radar and killed our Fletcher, very unfortunately. Okay, 2 hits for 0 damage to the Baltimore. That's bullshit in my opinion. I never in my entire life had such a huge issue with 0 damage. After all, it's Stalinium 130mm guns you're talking about. I'm not talking about Akizuki's no good piece of crap 100mm guns. I'm not talking about 120mm or 127. It's 130, and you still do 0 damage. I do believe the wargaming should do something about it, personally, opinion, because how fair is that you shoot and you do 0 damage? That's for me bull. Now I'm kiting away, but I'm still using my excellent range, because let's face it, the reason why I am playing with the Russian destroyer, I am not afraid to be in comfortable zone. The comfortable zone, okay, it's not 9 or close, because let's face it, now I have only 8km torps. So if this dude is selling straight, the only chance that he can eat 1 or 2 torp if he's selling straight, this Montana. But if he wants to cap, alright, cap, yeah, it's a pretty good idea to cap in the Montana, but not as long as Udaloy of all destroyers would not let you cap. Kind of now finally one fire after 61 hits. That's the first fire. He did not put the fire out, the bugger. How very unfortunate, to be honest with you. Maybe it was only one fire, because he will eat my 8km torps and cause flooding. And now I do believe, and I have one green flag. Alright, kind of a weird. I do believe he was reversing. You see, I did not pay attention that this is very common of all tier 10 battleship. You're reversing. This is the new playstyle. Now I'm very close, 8 kilometers. As a matter of fact, he was aiming at me. I could easily be wrecked. Maybe I tunnel vision right now. There's a lot of targets. I decide to, yeah, even his secondary. Holy cow, 7.4 kilometers. I'm way too close to, you know, put the smoke or be wrecked. Because at this range, even Montana with her 12 guns can easily wreck me. What I'm kind of disappointed, I have 20 0 damage hits, 22. And I'm shooting only HE, 24. I'm talking about right here, guys. 31. 33. 35. All this number I'm just saying, this is 0 damage hits. You see how little damage do I do? 314 damage. Okay, that was much better. 1200. 300, 600. Oh, finally one fire after 89 hits. 2 fires. That's kind of a bad, to be honest with you. Well, RNG was not in my side. Fire-wise, I'm okay with that. I mean, you have to be a little bit lucky, a lot of RNG, but with those 60-0 damage hits, for me that is bullshit. Where the hell to aim to do some damage? I mean, come on, this I was kind of upset when I saw it. Come on, man, for crowd out loud. How, I mean, I hit this dude and did so little damage. I do believe that it was altogether 65-0 damage hits. .5. I'm still aiming at him. I really want one fire, but the RNG says no, you're not gonna have 0 damage, 0 fires, because that's life. So you see, even if I'm trying to shoot Montana 200 times, I'm not able to kill him. And finally one fire. Finally one fire. It took ages to receive one fire. And I kind of tunnel vision here because right now, look at that. I'm still my turrets. Now I see what the hell happened. Edinburgh gets 6.5 kilometers. Oh, this is my end, guys. Alright. And basically I receive a huge hit. Now, the one who actually saved me was the Edinburgh. He was a very poor aimer, and I'll get the hell out of there. And I change back to the... I did want to kill secure, maybe. Pretty nice, 2500 damage. I do recognize that when I'm shooting to the cruiser I do much more damage than this. For me, not fun at all when you do 200 hits with 0 damage. I'm talking about the versus Montana. So this is also showing you guys that how potent, broken, strong the armor of the tier 10 USS Montana. And what we know here the Frederick Grosse 13.2, this flank, this side kind of collapsed because there were a lot of battleships. Huge thanks to this Yamato did amazing good job by deleting and did heavily damage to everyone. And some good also. Okay, I have one green flag, which is good. Pretty healthy Frederick Grosse, because come on guys, this is the life of her. And I killed Edinburgh with that fire was sticking, so I killed him, which is good. I do believe he was burning for a pretty good time, long time. And this is the Montana with 200, close to 200 hits, with very little damage, to be honest with you. I was hit pretty hard, but only one shell. Okay, I received one big hit again. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the Atago. Atago 11.6 can wreck you in pieces if you are any other destroyer than the Russian ones. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, Atago's guns are not a joke. See, I receive a pretty big hit, 1100 or close to 12. The only really good thing about this Atago player, he's amazing using AP, which is I'm glad, because it will be a lot of overpay. Now remember, this is bad, folks. We are behind points. We have the not behind points. We are behind ships. That's what I'm trying to say. And unfortunately, the enemy, they managed to cap C. And finally one fire, and I kind of was screwed over here. I should definitely turn left. I did not pay attention, to be honest with you. I beached myself. Holy macaroni. And over here I kind of messed up, almost cost me my ship. Zerra, what kind of replay is this? Well, I know, I'm tunnel vision. Sometimes I play like a nutter. I pull myself a nutter. And I still detect it. And someone is aiming at me. Yep, too late. I'm out of here. And this Atago guy is still using AP. You can see that it's AP. I don't believe that he is using HEO. Well, I do not recommend, but it's good for me. Now, guys, our Shimakaze nuked our Shukaku, which is good. I do believe he went to try to snipe the aircraft carrier, which is very good news for me because let's face it, aircraft carrier will spot you easily, and I don't want to get spotted. Even though it's not that easy to take down a Russian destroyer, you have to have a little bit skill and look. Now I actually decide to not open fire, even though their Atago and Izumo are with my range. But the biggest concern is the Montana, and I do believe the Montana will eat a couple of torps, and goodbye Montana. Very good played. Our aircraft carrier Lexington took down this Montana, which with this kill now basically secured the win, more or less, because I have 85,000 damage, not a whole lot to be honest with you, and only one torpedo hit, which caused only 8,500 damage. Very ridiculous low damage to that Montana, but I did my part, and this is my second cap. I kept alone two points, and Izumo are pretty healthy. He has only 78,900 because that's Izumo, tier 9, tier 10 battleship on. They are kind of playing together. Don't blame them. But the main thing is that, okay, this Montana who got sniped from our carrier, he's tried maybe to engage me and try to cap me, but those slow battleship captains, they will not win this game in 1,000,000 years, even though if they try, even though they're, I don't know, reversing or this. For me, please let me know, is it normal in every single tier 9, tier 10 battleships that you reverse and stay bow on and stuff like that? Stay bow on to all my HE shells. If I can manage to not potato, must say, aiming as a potato. Yeah, that was a one potato aim, unfortunately. And our Shimakaze, I don't know what our Shimakaze is doing over there. Maybe she's trying to cap. See, I have no idea. Maybe it was yeah, after all, I do believe the most experience-wise, Shima, me, and Yamato did. Yeah. But now the Izumo is trying to cap. I have no smoke. I have no speed boost. I have nothing. The only really I have, it's my pew pew guns versus this beast of the. Now finally go on a good fire and show perfect broadside. I will be punished here. Yes, I got punished, but not a whole lot to be honest with you. And one more fire. Now the fire on sticking in. Finally some good luck. With Montana I have huge issue with the fires, not so much with the Izumo. Now I have low HP. Matter of fact, one really good salvo can actually delete me. After all, he has so much HP pool that I decide, you know, screw this one. This is 965. Why let enemy have a chance? You see, I dodging as soon as I saw that he was aiming at me. And I don't want to come within 10.2 or something. His secondary can actually kill me otherwise. And one more green reset. You want to reset cap? Yeah, you're never gonna reset cap as long as I'm alive. That's for damn sure. And two more fire. Holy cow! Now I got lucky. Huge luck. And this dude, I do believe now he is cooking. Cooking one good salvo, two how should I say, two fires. It's very unusual. And it's only 54 seconds left, guys, and I have one more green, and Montana's also shooting at me. Yes, Montana, shoot at me. Of course you're gonna suddenly hit the Udaloy at what, 15 kilometers away. Yeah, good luck. and the game will be ended. And of course, not even the same postcode, Montana, not even same postcode. And right now it's my maximum range, and I have so far that even if I'm shoot, I will not be spotted, because this is my max range and we are bound to win in just 3 more seconds. So this is the game, guys. This is how I play my Udaloy. I'm talking on damage wise. What is pretty normal, 412 hits. Unfortunately, non-penetration 239. I do believe this should be some issues to wargaming. How the hell do I have 239 non-penetration hits with HE? For me, that's a goddamn mystery, and it should not be allowed in this game, no matter what armor. Because let's face it, in real life, if you as a destroyer would shoot with your HE shells, you would do in real life some damage. I mean, half of your damage, 0 damage. That's bullshit, you know. 1 torpedo hits, one kill, 10 fires. It's on the actually very low side versus all those hits. Matter of fact, for 400 hits, 10 fire, it's kind of a bad, real damn bad. And defend 9 points, it should be, I don't know, in my opinion, this game 19 or 20, how many defend I did. And I capture alone 2 base. Team score wise on the 3rd place with 2200 base experience. Very good done our New Orleans and of course Yamato. After all, this is tier 10 match. And detailed report, fires 50,000 damage in fire, which is pretty good, but it's kind of a normal. Torpedoes 8,500 damage, and flooding 600, and 407 hits for only 67,000 damage. That was real bad. I do believe that wargaming should change the stupid non-damage bullshit. That's my opinion. And credits wise, I do run some special Zulu flags and spend, and if you have a decent game, it's normal that you can get close to 300,000. What it's mostly hype for me, I'm very hype, it's about the experience. This commander received 16,500 experience, which is more than happy to receive. That's all I would like to say for today, folks. Thanks for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.